been sick. This is the reason why you guys have not seen me. And it was nothing, well, it was crazy, but it was nothing life threatening, I guess. I had an ingrown toenail that it got all the way down my toe, and I was very lucky not to lose my toe. So I'm feeling very grateful today. But these are the things that happened to me. I was trying to fix my hair up a little bit. This is about as best as it's going to get. And I'm drawing this very cute anime girl and seeing where I get with that. Because I haven't been feeling good ever since the toe because it's bothered my whole entire body. That I will say about these toes. So if you don't wait to see a podiatrist, my friends. It's not fun. Alright, I'm going to sketch this in purple. I think that would be fun. And it's this really cute anime girl. When I get some more people in here, I'll show you the picture that I'm sketching. But I'm going to start her from the bottom up. And I kind of want to do this on a bigger scale. So I'm going up by the shoulder, like this. And this is good because I can see this here. Over here, let's see if this goes. Alright, here we go. Just kind of moving her head this way, so we'll see how this show goes out. And I had a very exciting couple days. As we know, I'm sure everyone in the free world knows, TikTok was up for grabs, and Donald Trump saved us. So I am on TikTok, my friends. So, Donald Trump sure did save us. I don't really go over there and do a lot, but I like it at the same time. I gotta admit, I'm a TikToker. And I do love TikTok. And there's a lot of people that did miss TikTok. So, alright, this is her little scarf here. Alright, I got this so far. Oh, hello! How are you guys? I'm doing better. Of course, it was another doctor's appointment. I wasn't trying to announce it all over social media. I had an ingrown toenail, but that was all I had. And OMG, did it hurt. And not only could it be a normal ingrown toenail, it had to be the one that I had stuck all the way on the bottom of my toe. So they had to take these, they have these little instruments, and they go in there. Thank God for weed oil. I went in there with all my weed oil and I put it right up on my toe. Right up on my toe, because my friends, I will tell you, the doctor does not care about sometimes all of it. They don't believe in that much stuff before they take care of you. And it was not fun. Not at all. And it was pretty horrific, but I got through it. And I told him I had weed oil. And he said, well, good. He just kept digging. And then he told me he wanted to move my toenail over. I told him maybe next time, if it comes back. And it's been like 6 months or to a year that I've been procrastinating this. I honestly just had better things going on. I had a lot presser issue. I had a lot other issues that were more pressing than that toe at that moment. Alright, I'm going to do this. Alright, here we go. I'm going to go like that. And then here's an ear over here. But I don't know if I have any questions, just put it in there. I'm so excited that I could get back to live streaming because I've had too much going on in my life. I really have. It's been it's been a journey. All right, I got here, so I'm gonna try to start the hair right up here. I'm gonna show you what I am trying to accomplish now. It's this cute anime girl. I'm trying to. It's right here. That's what I'm trying to get. So we'll see. I'm trying to get close to this. But yeah, that's where I've been, and I swear you would have thought I had major things going on. You would have thought, but no, I didn't. And I did not know how to go on social media and do that because then I thought I'd be some kind of crazy weirdo. So I just went ahead about my life and went on these stupid little appointments. Alright. Okay, this has like a glossy finish with her hair this way. I go this way, and of course the computer has to do this. Alright. It comes down this way. Alright, then right here she got some hair there. Sometimes it's easier to get the hair. However, you gotta get it before you start in on a painting. Especially when you want to get this face business done. There it goes. Come down and curl this way. And then right in here, this comes over by her ear. I'm going to show half of an ear. And down this way. We got this so far. That's how you get all this done. But I don't know, what do you guys feel? Are you guys excited about TikTok, or any of you not TikTokers out there? I know I was pretty damn excited about TikTok. I really, really was. I was excited when TikTok came back because I really like TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, I really like TikTok a lot. I love them, how they do that, and there's this guy that's always complaining about his neighbor, and I love him. I love it. It's very exciting to me. Okay, I'm trying to look for these little damn sponges that I use for. I found these new little sponges. Well, this does that too. Let me see. I found tiny sponges the other day in my little pile. These are for that. Okay, here's my tiny sponge thing. You could rub these. And this came with my sketching kit. You can use this to rub this also. I want to show this because it's a top for a head for highlights. I got a lot of little things you can use. especially in one area. If you kind of want to get it more darker and then not darker in other areas. But I just did that to the top for here. I'm like, it looks a little nicer there. Well, this is what people do when they're sketching. So it's kind of what you kind of want to do. Like around here, she got this going on. So we're just going to do this. And we're going to rub this in here. That's another place you're going to do that too, wherever these highlights are. And it really gets it down in here good. You don't always have to be painting. I do like it a lot, but you don't always have to be painting. Alright, over here is a pretty dark area. So I'm just going to color this in with this and then rub it in. Just to get these defined areas over here. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad my TikTok is back. I mean, as my brother said, I really don't do a lot over there. I'm always just posting stuff. But that doesn't mean I don't like it. That's the thing. Just because I don't post over there all the time doesn't mean it's not a network I don't enjoy. Between here and I got subscriptions over there on Facebook now. They're showing me love these days. Either that or they're desperate. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. But since I'm getting subscriptions over there, I just go over there too sometimes. And I think I did a stitch over there. I mean, what else you gonna do with your life? Alright, just take all this, rub this in here. And I'm thinking this one I am going to paint. Stitch I did it so much over there, but this one I am. And you just kind of do this just to give it some life, and then you can always like redo it. I think I'm going to have to I'm going to be doing her lips and stuff in a minute. But I'm fading this out with some of this, because I'm going to come across again and get it really nice. Alright. Alright, now in this, we got... See, it's a nice little thing. I don't even know the exact... I'm just doing kind of squiggly lines in here, and I'm going to rub this in. Because there's certain places here I kind of want a dominant color, and certain places I don't right now. And this little scarf thing I do. Alright, now we want to make her kind of real here. Can't have her all crazy looking. So we're gonna... I'm taking that off the side, but it comes off like this here. And I use pencil drawings. I think those are the best. Alright, and then I'm gonna just do little squiggly lines here, up and down, just fanning them out. This is where her hair is gonna be too. Because I want some kind of dimension with the hair. Alright, now I'm going to try to look at the face a little. Okay, I'm going to start with getting these rubbed in the scalp, because I'm going to start her. I want it to look soft around this area. You want the soft look also. You don't want it looking all yucky. Alright, right in here, you want to start. She kind of got her eyebrow kind of up this way. And where this eye is, I'm going to it's kind of by the ear where it starts, and it's real big. You just go it down like this, and then over right in here. Over out this, and then up this way. And then right up here is the eyebrow. Alright. I'm doing this. And this is softly coming in this way, so whatever mistake you have, just rub it. Rub it on in there. Now she's looking towards the side. This does get complicated, my friends, right here. But this is kind of what you have to do sometimes. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna right here. I'm gonna do this. Alright, now this one. And this is a cartoon character, my friend. This way it's easier sometimes to practice with these. And I am practicing with these, with the little drawings right now. And anime can be quite intimidating. Don't get me wrong on this. Alright. Alright, she's kind of always, she's looking this way, so we kind of want to do this. So you want this eye area. And then you want this kind of softened up down here. You want that whole eye softened up this way. Just like that. We're gonna this and that. Alright, kind of make it like a bird, but I'm doing this. And you know what, if it doesn't turn out perfect, that's okay too. Because after that, you can make it into something else if it doesn't turn out exactly what you had in mind. That's what's great about sketching. You can add things, anything can be done here. And these are classic lips. They just go up and around and up this way. And then she kind of has her mouth open a little bit this way. So you want to show a little teeth here. Just a little bit here. I'm just going to put up and down marks here. And this and that. Alright, I'm just fading this out this way so you can see where her mouth is and her teeth. I got that so far. I mean, it looks rough when you first do it. Yes, it does. But, you know, this is very dominant. And you want to get all the details. Like right here, there's a detail here where the ear is. And then all of this is colored in very dominant. This. I'm going to push some of this here. I'm not done with it. Because you gotta, sometimes you gotta improve on things. then I'm just rubbing this in the hair area. And this is all what I'm doing with the pastels. This is what's great about these things. Wherever you kind of want a little bit of your sketch color before you paint or whatever you want to do with it, because it's your painting. You kind of do this. I like to try just to give it a little dexterity. I just like to rub it a little bit like this and use up all of this stuff because I'm going to come back and detail it again. And now this is coming out this way. We just take them, rub it in this way. And we are going to detail it. I am going to get all of this in. I'm going to detail a little bit smudging. I like to call it the smudging. The smudging is kind of important because it gives it a little bit of... It gives it a little bit of life, honestly. Alright, and we got that so far. Now, I'm going to put this here. I'm just going to fix this up a little bit more. Oh, Lord. Let me pick up the vape. Gotta have that. Okay. Okay. Here. Kind of almost look like she's winking, but I'm probably going to fix that a little bit. And lift it up more. Alright. These I'm going to redo her eyeballs. Use this brown one. Oh, good. It's this one. Alright. Alright, with this one, I'm going to bring this up a little more like this. I feel that would be better. Like this. I like to shade these out a little bit with the marker with a none. Just to give it a dominant feature where I want it to beginning and start here. And there's nothing wrong. I use Teo tree markers. Alright. Now my little scruffy thing. Where'd it go? Okay, here it is. Here's the scruffy thing. Now you take the scruffy thing. Let's go off my marker. There. You can always rub this right here, and then rub this right around here. And it gives you some nice defining lines that stay with your sketch and painting. That's the good thing about marker. You can't go wrong with marker. Alright, we're going to shape these eyes. And a lot of times with the marker, it helps. It really does. Alright. I'm going to come down and make an eyelid right here. And round this out a little better like that. And make it here just a small little line this way. And just color this nice golden line. Kind of what you want to do. Draw attention to these eyes. that and that. I mean, she could be a superhero. She could be anything. Alright. I really don't like how they have this nose. So I'm just going to put a cute little nose this way. Bring it out like this. And just rub it that way. And what the nice thing about the markers, like I said, it gives her a little character and you can like fix these defining features that really will make or break your painting. And we got this fixed up so far. Let's just doing messing around with a little bit of that. And these lips could have a little bit of help. We're going to help these lips a little bit. A nice defining feature on the bottoms. Alright, I got her teeth and everything. Kind of where I want them. Where there's shadings of teeth. But she's a young lady. So, it's not bad. But I do need to fix this here. I gotta see where her neck is coming. Her neck's coming down this way. I'm just gonna put her this way. Because I got the nice neck line. And here is where the dark spot goes. So I'm just going to color this in with the dark area. Because before you start fixing up the painting a little bit here and there, all of these details in sketch painting have to be done. Or it's just going to look like crap. And this is just like God's honest truth. Right. And the same thing over here. Just going to even out this area. Okay, that kind of shows where her neck is right now. Which is a defining trait that you want shown. Okay, this comes down here, this ear, and there. You want that showing, because, I mean, she gotta have an ear. I'm gonna go and make this other ear. Quick. Just a little tiny out here. Just a little tiny one there. Alright. It's not bad. For what it is, it's not bad. Alright, now I'm gonna get this face drawn out like this. I'm just gonna It's cold out. We're going to make this out to be a double scarf. I mean, you could do this. You're the artist. So, I need this to show. And I like to make different flowing, short flowing lines. Because it looks a lot softer and nicer sometimes. But they You want to make those ones that are defined, the ones that aren't so defined, not so defined. And you could take, even with your marker, you could have soft strokes or not so soft strokes. I realized that in my sketching. And I like these nice soft lines coming up for the hair. I just want to kind of outline it. And we're just going all the way up here. And then just showing this is kind of where her hair starts. We're just doing this. Because, I mean, all this with anime kind of makes things a lot nicer. And we're going to do nice soft lines down the side because we kind of want to represent her hair's coming off nice and soft. And then same thing with this. Soft lines. And soft lines up here. Down here. Cascade back here, going around, kind of like that way. I think that's all the details we need. We got the part in the hair. Looks like she got a nice little scarf. Alright, I think now I got close to what she is. I did that with just little smudging and stuff. Oh, I've been knowing this. I've been telling my husband about the smoke alarm for a year. He gets home from apartment maintenance and he forgets that the smoke alarm doesn't exist. I've been asking him. I'm not tall enough. He generally takes care of this stuff, but since it's been sub-zero temperatures over here in Ohio, it's crazy. We had a mouse try to come in the house, and of course my cats killed it. But I've been having issues with this weather. Let's see what colors I have here now. But yeah, I don't know. These batteries are super batteries at this point. I would have thought by now they would have just died on their own. But I couldn't tell you why they are still working. I have no clue. These things should be dead. You think if something's supposed to be practically dead, it would die, but no, these smoke alarms want to stay alive. So, alright. I don't know, maybe we'll do red. She got some red stuff. Red purple. I don't know. Not everybody's the best at matching their clothes now. We'll try that. I'll do this black outline with some of it and some purple, some of this red here. It would be pretty. But yeah, this mouse came and I was screaming. I literally was screaming. It will go for. Oh, wow. I'll let him know. I mean, he does everybody else apartments and apartment maintenance. You'd think he would do our house. These are the everybody thinks they have a husband that's handy and good at apartment maintenance. Sometimes your stuff's the last that gets done, and these are true facts. All right, right here. I'm just gonna start doing my black right here, and I've even given him the batteries. That's the crazy thing. You think if somebody gives you the batteries, it's not that bad, but yeah, I've given him the batteries too, and then he tells me how tired he is. And I get he's tired. I do. That's why I'm over here painting because I really don't have to work that much. It just, when you're an SDNA in the medical field, sometimes if you're not there so much, it gets very exhausting. So I just do the weekends. And I would have liked this 4 days to not had to have medical issues with my toe. But I did learn that you should not procrastinate the podiatrist. And I guess in a lot of ways, this is why I still keep going to work because I realize that I need health insurance, and they do have decent health insurance. So I go in there with my coffee, tell everyone to leave me alone, take care of my residents, and I go home. Then everybody tells me about the drama of the week, about how this person got fired and this and that, and obviously they weren't doing their job. This is why they got fired. And all I say is, this surprised you? Then people look at me like I'm the a-hole. But it's true. It's like, that really seriously surprised you when that person did all the stuff that was terrible and didn't do their work. I mean, if you don't do your work, you get fired eventually. And the worst thing about it was the DON was trying to cover up for her, and I guess she got suspended, and the other one got fired. So this is why, no matter how shitty of a day you are having, just do your work. It's a lot easier in the long run. Alright. I think I'm gonna put a cute little saying on here. Why? Oh, my one cat probably could be Cheech. He's terrible. He's part wild and everything else. My dad, Chong's afraid of him. He seriously is. I come home to him being fearful of my cat. So, alright. I'm gonna put think with your heart. I really like doing these things that make you think. Probably because I'm a writer, I like to do all this like this. I like to make the nice poster board, but I'm hoping with this election things get back to normal. I don't really like to get in the hugest of political talk, but things haven't been that great in America. And we got a lot of balancing of budget to do. So hopefully things get fixed because the state of affairs in America is not good. So I'm hoping this fixes things. I didn't hate Biden, but I thought maybe he just wasn't the one that was going to help things. If no one's going to listen to you, I mean, what other choice do you have, you know? That's just the way it is. They'll probably they all listen to, they all listen to the other one. TikTok came back. I want the little hearts over here. But that's the way of the world. What are you going to do? Hopefully things get better. All you could do is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. You know, that's why I paint. It's cheap. You know, if I gotta go doctors, I go doctors, save my money for the doctors. Because sometimes that's what you have to do in life. Find out what's really important, prioritize it, and that's it. You know, food's tight. Try not to eat out so much. I do this a lot. You know, my mother-in-law keeps bringing me these healthy meals, and this is what I do with the healthy meals. It's almost like these are big Hallmark cards. I like to dress them up and make them pretty. I always wanted to work for Hallmark, laugh out loud. That was my dream job, going around and thinking of cute things for cards. This was something I would have liked to do for a living. I think of these as big Hallmark cards. That was my dream job before nursing came. I just, I don't dislike nursing, but I don't like it all the same. Yes, the money's good, but it's a very stressful environment. And sometimes you're just maintaining life for to keep the 100-year-old going. When a 20-year-old has to die because they couldn't get to the doctor, and that's just the truth of today's state of affairs. I mean, if I was to have a heart attack at 90, I hope people just let me die. I'm not trying to stay alive till I'm 200 years old. Why people want to stay alive to their 200 years old is beyond me. We're not vampires. Well, if you got to be about 200, you'd probably wish you were dead. I'm just enjoying the time I have left. Whatever that is, because we don't know when our number's up. None of us do. You just have to have enough faith that whatever number you are at, and you woke up healthy, try to do something that's fun. To me, I like doing these paintings. I like to make my big Hallmark cards, as I like to put it. But this is what I personally like to do. I don't know, I think that looks cute just like that. Yeah, I just like to dress it up, honestly. That and that water over there. And look how much cuter it looks. Turned out that tiny little picture, and then this came out. Just this girl looking, and it's like how she's thinking. It just reminded came to my head when I did this, and I'm like, you know what? She just seems like looks like she got bubbly personality in my head. And this was with a marker and pastels. and you could do this. So, but I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm gonna charge this phone, and I probably gotta go on my other Facebook account while I'm getting subs, and I'll be back today. I'm feeling much better. And thank you for everybody that's stuck with me through these crazy doctor's appointments, and I appreciate all you guys. And I'm gonna come back today. I'm feeling much better. And you guys stay cool.